Hello, everybody. It is OG World of Shazam back with episode 3 of the podcast series. And with me are
Dccomics.News.
DC Marvel News.
And today we're going to be talking about all Shazam. We've got so much news that's been dropping the past couple of weeks, I think, with all the action figures, promos, teasers, the length of the movie, everything, and the new pops, the new glow-in-the-dark
I
pop.
cannot wait for
Hell yeah. What do you guys think about it?
I feel like this is going to be
What are your opinions about the pops?
as soon as they come out and get.
They look really cool.
Oh hell, I really think they're gonna make each Shazam family member a certain glow in the dark, like an exclusive glow in the dark.
Different color for each member, possibly.
I hope so. Like, it would be so freaking awesome.
Yeah, they're gonna look so cool. Like, imagine just getting all of them and lining up in a line on your shelf. That's gonna look amazing.
Oh, hell
and the
yeah.
action figures, that would. Oh, I can't wait. I cannot wait to play them.
Yo, the thing is, like, Eugene, we haven't had Pedro or Darla as an actual active, powerful member, with the power. So having them now, like having figures of them, that's just not like I'm speechless. It's awesome.
Obviously, we still don't have like that release date of the actual action figures in every store. But do you even know how many like stores there are that are actually selling it? Because I know Walmart is, but like where? Like it's.
Yeah. So far, from what I've heard, and they've been in California. Some have been spotted in Florida.
What's going on?
And Florida, Cali, I think upstate New York, people have been spotting some in Walmarts and some Targets. So, and the release date, I've heard it's mid-March. They're gonna release everything, and the Funko Pops will be released on Saturday. Like, we're gonna get more of exclusive looks on the Funko Pops from Hot Topic. So the glow-in-the-dark Shazam Pop is nearly $12.5 without shipping, and we're gonna get a closer look on Saturday, and maybe with all the other line pops, and maybe we'll get another teaser and a full second trailer of Shazam on Saturday. So that's been the latest of Shazam merch and trailer release. Second. Because what we've got was behind-the-scene featurette of Shazam, which is what we'd get from the Aquaman Blu-ray DVD.
I'm gonna see if I can get some spare money, if I can find any, and I'm gonna try pre-order that Aquaman DVD, and I'm gonna be on it for that Shazam sneak peek. Oh my! I'm just wondering what scene they show. Would they show action? Would they show a conversation? I wonder what it's going to be like. There's so much to choose from.
I think it would be like maybe it would give me I think it's 3 minutes of the movie, or at least 2 minutes, something simple but something that will hype you up for buying the Aquaman movie on DVD. So I think it would be something that it's not going to spoil too much, but it's enough for the buyer to really get excited for
January 19th. Everyone thought the trailer was going to come out.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Don't remind us.
I remember just waiting and refreshing the page over and over and over again, and it just never came. And you were in an exam,
and I had an exam. I was stressing. The thing is, I was happy, but yet so depressed when I left the exam. I was happy that I didn't miss anything, but I was so depressed that nothing.
At least we're getting some of that Shazam featurette stuff now, because that shows a bit more. Yeah, because they look really.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh yes, they look so good in
And
detail.
the Shazam multiverse action figures look so awesome, so accurate. I know. Like even Dr. Savannah, you can see
Definitely.
like the
Do-
face sculpt
what do you
is so
think?
perfect.
Yeah. What do you think
So those are some
the
of
runtime?
Yeah.
Glad, or do you want it to be more or less?
I feel like it's balanced. It's
Yeah.
not too long, not too short. People are satisfied.
Really?
I would like it to be 1 hour and 45 minutes. I think that would be a perfect length for a movie. For any movie in general, I think 1 hour and 45 minutes is perfect. But getting 2 hours, I think the 2 hours and 15 minutes for Shazam, it gives enough time to compel the viewer, for a new viewer that doesn't know who Shazam is. It gets them enough time to know who Shazam is. It gives them enough time to know who the main villain is, who the 7 deadly sins are. So I think 2 hours and 15 minutes.
More
for this
Shazam.
movie is absolutely perfect. And
Yeah.
I'm not complaining.
Oh.
More Shazam, more Shazam is awesome. Like, I'm not complaining.
Superman.
And honestly, I think the post-credit
yeah.
scene
I
has
heard
to
there's going to
be
be a
Black Adam.
no Black Adam as The Rock, but I heard that there's going to be references and go on.
Or
Okay, go on.
Or, you know what I would think? Well, what I think we would get as a post-credit scene is a punch out of the
just a
wall
symbol.
Maybe-
with just Black Adam's arm. That's what I think we would get. And that would be enough. Or Lex Luthor, in the New 52 comics, when Dr. Savannah frees Black Adam, maybe we get Lex Luthor that frees him, but we don't see Black Adam, we just see the hand pop out, and Lex Luthor has some snarky comment, like
I feel like maybe
when he met
they'll return to the
Deathstroke.
Rock of
That would be
Eternity
awesome too.
and it'll just be empty. But when they'll
Actually, yeah.
is black, but because they confirmed that there's no Dwayne Johnson
Yeah,
as
it's not
Black
bad.
Adam, maybe you'll just see the back of him. Maybe he's Kate.
Maybe, yeah. Maybe they'll have the new train, which I highly doubt because it's a new, some new comics that are coming out now. But that would be awesome if they did that. If they were planning for it to be the comic, that which came out in 2018 and coming out now, and put it in the movie, that would be awesome.
I really like that comic.
Imagine
It was personally one of my favourites.
Yeah, I loved it. I can't wait for number 3.
Number 3 is coming soon. Jeff Johns just not right now, a couple days ago, he tweeted out, or I think it was on Instagram.
Oh, great.
He posted
It ended on
issue 3 is coming out in a week or 2.
A great ending. Yes. Oh yeah. I've just seen it now.
Champion. The thing, I don't believe it. Like, how is there a 7th champion? It doesn't make sense. It was like you think you wouldn't get worse with Billy's father as a cliffhanger, but then you got another champion as a cliffhanger. I'm like, what?
They really like the
That's like, come on.
The other cliffhanger was. I wonder how they're gonna fit Billy's father in more to the comic, because I can't. What are they gonna do? Like, what could they possibly do? Do they think, is he gonna notice on TV that that Billy's dad's face is popping up on TV as a superhero, even though it's not his father? I've always wondered stuff like that. Like when like Supergirl on CW is becoming famous on Earth 1, wouldn't possibly, if Kara is alive on Earth 1, wouldn't she recognise? Or Superman, is he alive on Earth 1? I've always wondered what would it be like if a multiverse found out his character was on the other. It was a superhero, but he's not really.
Maybe one Kara's or Krypton didn't explode and Kara's still currently living on Krypton.
Yeah. It's just, go on.
But on Earth 1, the things on Earth 1, I don't think we haven't had a reference of Superman from Earth 1, I think. But we've had Reverse Flash reference him, but he said that was on Crisis on Earth X.
Maybe.
But
maybe
Krypton didn't explode on Earth 1. Who knows?
It just never landed. It got stuck on a different planet, possibly. Go on.
Do you know what would make this CW TV show the best? Give us Billy Batson, just a Billy, not Shazam. Give us Billy.
Just on Legends of Tomorrow,
just a hint.
Rip Hunter mentions he's in Dark Knight's Fall and Men of Steel died.
Maybe they give
travelled across the multiverse, or is this from Earth 1? Possibly.
Yeah. Possibly. And because
this
we
year
have Crisis on Earth coming this year. Coming out this year.
Getting me more hyped.
I'm like, damn, that's close.
I'm just so excited.
You know what? The idea of it and the fact that it is coming is making me like very excited. But because we've obviously not seen anything yet, I'm still more hyped for Shazam and Joker. But go on. Yeah.
But the thing is, are you still talking about the crossover?
Oh yeah.
The thing is, like, Vibe is leaving, Mr. Terrific is leaving. Like, we want core members to be there. We don't want people to leave before the crossover.
Regular, and they may come back for certain cameos or appearances during.
Maybe they'll do a bit of a Leonard Snart
Hopefully.
in Legends, showing up every now and then after his death. Maybe they'll do that.
But if Oliver does die, everybody's gonna have to be there for the funeral. Like, he's starting the universe. Whoever doesn't come is not. I'm not a fan of whoever doesn't show up. Like, I don't care.
Season 8 confirms crossover leads up to episode 9, 10, or 11. What about the extra 13 episodes? MCOM, maybe?
I think that's an interesting. That's interesting, you know. But like, I'm just really excited for the crossover.
And I'm not just saying
overall,
this
I'm really
want to happen. I feel like Iris might die.
I don't think they'll do it. It doesn't fit because they only got married last year.
They're not going to do that again.
Like, such a big relationship. I just don't think they would kill off Iris, even if she's getting so much hate, which she is. I don't think they could write and kill Iris off because, like season 3 kind of explained, that broke Barry, and doing that now would be obviously he wouldn't turn into Savitar, but it would break him too much. I don't think the Flash would be the same anymore, so I don't think they can't kill off Iris.
But the thing is, if they do kill Iris, definitely. this season, like right now, would be a waste.
Family.
Because the whole idea is about Barry's legacy, the Reverse Flash's legacy.
I think
no way the writers are killing off Iris.
I have a feeling Joe may get. I know he's not been off, and that was because of medical reasons, because they wrote him off or anything. It's just so like at the start of the season, all he did was sit. He didn't do much anymore. I don't want him to die, but you know.
You know what? You know who's gonna die? Do you know who I call is gonna die 100%?
But I mean, because it wouldn't be
Nora Allen's gonna die.
Oh, really? I think everyone's kind of expecting that. Like the you like to do, they like to twist things around. Everyone thought Ralph was dead, but he's not. Everyone thought Iris died. It wasn't. You know, they like to do stuff like that. So I don't think it would be too obvious, or it is obvious. It's not the main character that will die, and someone else will. You know, will be upsetting.
I saw this theory on YouTube where it's like, after this season, Nora goes back to the future, but maybe she goes to Earth 38 with Karen joins the Legion of Superheroes, maybe her and Don Allen. Interesting, but I don't know how they make it work.
I think, go on.
The thing is, what is if she does go to Earth, Kara's Earth, she could survive because it's just if they change the timeline on Earth 1, only that timeline there would change. So she could escape the Reverse Flash death in season 1 by going to
if Nora
Kara's Earth.
does not die at the end of this season, I think she should leave after Crisis, before or after Crisis. Thought if she could go back, maybe Barry's alive in the future. But if Barry is alive in the future, when they do it at the end of this season, that confirms that Barry won't die in Crisis on Infinite Earths. And I don't want that. I don't want it to be spoiled months and months and months before the crossover actually comes out. So I think if they were going to write her off, it should be in season 6.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. Or what they could do is they can end the season with Barry finding out that Nora's working with Eobard, and then he stops their plan. Like, he doesn't really believe that Eobard is trying to save Barry, so he stops him. And then the last thing you hear Eobard say is, "You're gonna regret not allowing me to help."
Yeah, because
that could be the biggest.
Because why would
off to Crisis?
Why does Nora think Eobard will help? Because in the newspaper, it clearly explains that the Flash is fighting the Reverse Flash. So this can't, I guess for now, the cause of him leaving from the newspaper is pointing to Reverse Flash. Unless Nora hasn't actually read the newspaper, she thought, no, I don't like my mother, I'm not going to read her stupid newspaper. It seems like, why would she trust him? I know she's learning things off him and stuff, but everything she's finding out and everything that's written in this paper, I think Eobard will 100% betray her.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that's definitely a possibility, but you can see that Eobard sees her as a daughter. Like, you can genuinely see in certain moments that he considers her as
but
not
that's the
like
thing
daughter,
though.
but some sort of like
loads of shows do that where they put so much trust into a character, and the same goes for Thorn. Thorn seems like he likes her a lot. Like Harrison Wells in season 1, Barry was like, he's my inspiration. All that, you're like a son to me, Cisco, kills him. Just think the kind of foreshadowing that, in a way, that he's seeing her as like a daughter, and then he goes to try and kill her. Tracer. Anyway,
True.
I don't think he actually sees her as a daughter. I think he's just using. Yeah.
Who knows? I guess we'll have to just wait until the crossover and the end of this season to figure out what happens. So the last thing we'll talk about before we go is the Superman cameo in SHAZAM. What are your thoughts?
It will happen. And I know. I'm pretty sure it's been. He is in, isn't it? I think it's confirmed it's in, but not as Henry Cavill, but a stunt double. But they're obviously not going to show the face because they're not going to show a stunt double's face of Superman, because that would mean that kind of ruins. And now the stunt double is now the new Superman, and obviously that's not right. So I think maybe Billy is messing around with his powers at the end, getting famous, and by SHAZAM, he's falling off something. Superman catches him, doesn't show his neck or his head, but just shows his symbol, and he puts him down on the floor and shoots off, and that's it. Boom, movie ending.
Like the last post I had?
Exactly.
Like that last post I posted.
Yeah, exactly, but as a Billy form. So I think that's what.
Where he's looking up at Superman.
No, maybe, at the end of Justice League where they had the Justice League circle of cheers.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone's there. Maybe Bill will accidentally find himself there, and Superman might be there to beat him.
Possibly, but again, yeah, possibly, but again, he'd have to have dialogue and he'd have to be seen.
Maybe he could be in the shadows.
The dialogue, I think Henry could record.
Maybe.
I think Henry would have a recording and he could actually dialogue.
So you can
possibly
face,
like
but maybe just
hello. Yeah, possibly like hello, Billy. We've been waiting for you, and maybe that.
Or maybe just on TV.
Either
maybe
way,
just a Superman TV cameo.
There's gonna be a load of references. I know that for definite. Oh.
I'm hyped. I don't care. I'm excited as hell. Like we're so close. It's like less than.
I'm gonna watch this
2
movie
months,
at
like
least
1 month and a half
times.
left or something.
In cinemas,
close.
and I'll go deliberately, even if I'm getting bored at like time. I will go watch it again because I want it to earn as much money as it can make.
Oh hell yeah! I'm sure
yes.
the first week everybody's gonna be bringing their kids, everyone. So I'm sure like it will hit.
Yeah.
I don't want to predict anything because I don't want to jinx anything, but I have my own prediction that I will keep until the day before the opening weekend.
Okay.
So I'm gonna have my prediction
that
posted
seems about right.
by the opening weekend.
How much money do you think it will make worldwide?
I don't think it'll be
more or less than Aquaman.
I don't think less than Aquaman. 100% less than Aquaman because Shazam's a new character to a hell of a lot of people, and Shazam doesn't look badass. He does, but he's not badass really. So I don't think he'll get much.
But
I think 800 million.
But take into consideration,
he did, yes, but that
used
was
to be more
ago.
famous than Superman. So people, I know, but people still they grew up with Shazam, Captain Marvel. They raised their kids. Who knows? I'm just who knows. Yeah, that we'll have to wait. We'll have to wait and see. So, for everybody that's listening, we want to thank you for tuning in. And, shameless plug, go to DC.Marvel News and go follow him. And get DC Comics News back to 10K. Like, this Instagram bug, this needs to be fixed.
Thank you.
So, go follow them ASAP now. No problem. So, this is going to be the first part of the podcast. The second part will be on DC Comics News' page and YouTube channel. So, if you want a part 2, definitely go and check it out. And thank you all for joining us.